Hey everyone! Welcome to Season 6, Episode 7 of the Williams Pulse Podcast.
A podcast hosted by the Admissions Office at Williams Baptist University.
Today's episode is hosted by Macy Miller and Molly Tabor. Molly, you're a junior at Williams?
I am.
And what are you majoring in?
I am a liberal arts major.
Okay, and Macy, you're a junior and a liberal arts major as well.
I am, yes.
Midterms are this week.
Mm-hmm.
How do you survive midterms as a junior liberal arts major?
Well, so I guess it depends on what your emphasis are. So I'm art and journalism, but funny enough, I don't have any of those courses right now. So I took a stats midterm, or I'm currently taking one for lab, and it's kind of take it home and work on it. So my midterms aren't very difficult as a liberal arts. But Molly?
I'll be completely honest. I don't even know what midterms I have. I should probably look at that. But yeah, when I find that out, it's going to be a lot of late night studying.
Yep.
Yeah.
For all the first-time students listening, this is good advice. It's probably a good time to start looking at what midterms you might have because they start Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So, do y'all like being liberal arts majors?
I do.
Yeah, I do. You kind of get to pick what you want to do. So it worked out.
Yeah. And you said you're doing art and communication,
And journalism, yes. So communications.
What are you going to do with that?
Well, I want to be an author, so I know that's kind of oddly put, but
No, it's very understandable.
yeah. So,
What do you want to write about?
well, I'm actually in the middle. I'm almost done with my first novel. It's a YA romance novel.
What's YA? Young adult.
Young adult,
Got
yes.
it. I put that together
That's
as I was
good.
saying it.
Yeah, and I worked on it. I started April for this year, and I'm about 160 something pages in, so I'm almost done with it.
When you say 160 pages, is that book pages or is that like...
That's document pages, so
Okay.
it'll be more in book format.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you using AI to help like put ideas together?
Not at all, actually.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
D-
the
would-
words are flowing out.
Would that be helpful though to help make sure you're not like having any like major oversights? Like a character walks out of a room, the next thing you know, he's in the room again somehow?
Yeah, so I think probably when I get into more in-depth editing, I'll be like, okay, AI, can I generate this sentence structure to sound better or things like that? But
Sure.
I think the story flows well on its own, though.
Yeah. What book would you compare it to if you could say it's like another book?
I don't know if you know the author Casey West,
Mm-mm.
but she's a YA romance author, and her books are like completely clean. Like I loved them when I was younger. It's kind of similar to Maybe This Time, which she wrote, which is a really good book. I recommend it. It's kind of for, I guess, younger grade levels though, but it's still good.
Yeah. So tell us about the main character in this book.
Okay.
Her name's Macy.
Her name is Hazel Bliss.
Oh, I like that
Yes,
name.
Bliss, her last name is the name of her parents' bakery that they own. It's called Bliss Bakery, kind of like Bliss Cupcakes in Jonesboro, which I did not steal that idea. I actually forgot it existed when I was writing this book.
Mm-hmm.
And she is trying to save her parents' bakery, which it's kind of going in debt right now, which they are hiding it from her, though, because her whole plan to grow up and take over the bakery. And her parents are like, oh, we don't want her to be upset that if she finds out we're going into debt. And this is the summer before her senior year. And so she's like, after I graduate, I was just going to take it off and like not go to college, just take over the bakery. So the book is kind of her going through moments that she can enter this summer festival contest to win enough money to save their bakery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she
Very
find
good.
love along the way?
She does.
Oh,
so
spoiler.
there's a rival bakery in town called Delight's Desserts, and the main guy, I guess, his name is Liam Delight, and his parents own that bakery, which they're not bakers. Like Hazel herself, she's a baker. She loves being in the kitchen, all of that. But Liam isn't a baker. They just own like a chain of bakeries in town, and so
they're
more
entrepreneurs.
Yeah, they're more
Oh,
business
okay.
aspects, and so they kind of meet, and he's kind of like, well, maybe I can help her with the money aspect of things, and she's kind of like the bakery, so it fits. It's a enemies to lovers trope though, so they dislike each other at the beginning, but then
How old are they?
it's the summer before their senior year, so 17, 18.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to read this book. This sounds so good.
It is, yeah. There's
Yeah.
also another love interest, but so it's kind of a
A little triangle happening, yeah.
Yeah. His name is Oliver, and he's in a band, and he's super cool.
Oh, man. Do I go with the business guy or the artsy guy?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Molly, tell us about your book.
Yeah, it's also about a bakery. And
Molly has helped me with a lot of ideas.
Bakeries are in right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a book.
Well, okay.
sadly.
Tell us about the emphasis of your liberal arts degree.
My emphasis is anyways, my emphasis is
She calls a liberal
blocks.
arts major. Tell them what you call it.
Oh, I call it a build your own combo. So you
Okay.
can just pick and choose. So my blocks are art and history.
So what are you going to do with that?
I want to work in a museum and do like exhibit design.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
Yeah, like not just like curating artwork, but actually putting together
like the exhibits and this should go here and that should go there. So,
okay, like big picture, like how's the layout of the whole room go, or are you wanting to put together like a Neanderthal building a fire for the first time?
all of it.
Oh wow, okay, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
What got you into that?
I really want to live in a big city, and I really love
Which
art,
big city?
Any of them, but I love Chicago, and I also love Washington, D.C.,
Okay.
but kind of leading more towards Washington, D.C. recently.
Okay.
But
Yep.
yeah, I love art, all of it, and I just really like the atmosphere of museums, I guess, and so it's like, why not just work in one? So.
Yeah. Yeah. I was after I graduated from Williams, I moved to Kansas City, and I remember our pastor talking about how he would go to museums and just stare at art for hours.
Yeah.
Like one painting for an hour, and just how it can, like, you just slowly take in more and more.
Mm-hmm.
And until that moment, I always thought that was silly. And I was like, well, if he said he does that, maybe I should try it.
Yeah.
And it really is pretty eye-opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
Some of 'em.
Yeah. Well, hey, good for you. I like that. I like that a lot. You guys want to jump into the news for the week
Yeah.
at Williams? Let's do that. All right. Hey, today's Saturday, and so we have a men's soccer game. They're playing Stevens, and that's at noon. Kickball's happening at 3 p.m., and then all day in Jonesboro is the one-day Arkansas Baptist Day Commission mission trip. So if you're not already connected with that, I don't know if it's too late, but I also don't know who to contact. But if you want something to do today, that's a great opportunity, so go do that.
On Monday, we have men's open res hall at 7 p.m.
Are y'all both RAs?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Is it hard to say open res hall instead of open dorm?
It is 100%. Yes. I still I think I write open dorms
Yeah.
on like my hall calendar. I'm like open dorms at 7 p.m.
Yeah, when I send text, I'm like, it's open dorms.
Yeah, don't tell Steven.
We won't.
Steven, don't listen.
If you're listening, Steven, turn that last part off.
Just forget that.
On Tuesday, Intramural football is happening at 7 p.m. and there's a JV soccer game, men's versus Lyon, at 3 p.m.
Then on Wednesday, we have chapel at 11. RJ Platz, I think he graduated in 2015. He's coming back, and he's going to be preaching at chapel. So that'll be a good day.
On Thursday, we have board game night in the grill at 7:30 p.m.
What kind of board games do you think they'll have?
Um,
Did y'all go to that?
I hope Clue. Clue is really fun. And I
Ooh.
love any card games ever. I love card games.
Yes. Also, like life. I feel like that's like a childhood game
That's
for me.
true. That's true. Or Sorry. Or Jenga.
Oh,
Jenga.
yeah.
We need to get Jumbo Jenga. That would be really fun to play too.
We need one of those outside in those like large chess games, like
Yes.
chessboards.
Yes. Or checkers. The large checkers thing. Have you seen that?
I've not seen the checkers one, but I can imagine it in my mind's eye.
A really long chess tournament.
Yes.
Just kidding. If you're into that.
I can't play chess. Can you play chess?
I can,
Oh,
actually.
well, there you go. You would win. You beat me. So, there you go.
On Friday, we have the English Proficiency exam at 2 p.m.
Have y'all taken that?
I haven't, no. And I need to, and I keep telling myself to sign up, and
Friday at 2 p.m.
there you go. I probably won't
that
sign
had
up.
already
Yeah,
happened
no,
by
I
then.
won't.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna tell an embarrassing story, and it'll probably get me in trouble. Here we
Okay.
go. The semester that me and all my buddies were taking it in the Christian Ministries department, our professor said, like, he said, "I'm gonna let you guys out of class early so y'all can go study for the EPE." And we're all like, "Thank you." And one guy who very much needed to study, it was always crystal clear to everybody that he was not good at English. He said, "Oh, we're supposed to study for this?" We're all like,
No.
"Yeah, buddy." And we're like, "In fact, you may be taking this thing again, or comp one again."
Oh no!
And he's like, "What are y'all talking about? Just ask Dr. Norval. I got good English skills." And we laugh, and he's like, "What?" We're like, "Okay."
Was that not
you
a
got
joke?
good.
Yeah, he was not
You got
joking.
great English skills. Yep.
And he was in comp one the next semester. Anyways.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yep, he was making sure he could graduate. So yeah, study for the EPE if you're planning to take it this Friday at 2 p.m. And then what else is going on, Molly?
We have student recital at 3 p.m. in the Maddox in MC 100.
Perfect.
Esports 2K 8 p.m. in the Grill.
I'm not really sure what Esports 2K is,
Yeah.
but
Is that basketball
Someone will know.
game?
okay.
Is that? I don't know.
That might be
I
right.
might have made that up.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
Well,
Okay. Guess I don't know.
And women's volleyball versus Mission at 6 p.m. in the gym. Student Baby Center.
Sutherland Navy Center.
Sutherland
babysitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always weird because you have to say the formal name, but then we shorten it to SMC, but then really it's like, what's just the gym?
It's just a gym.
Yeah, I mean, how fancy can you make it sound? It's like open dorm versus open res hall.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is.
This has been
And will continue to be
the Williams Pulse.